Hello, Elite Nations. This is Renee Chen, CEO of Elite Training Pros, together with President Shahzad Ahmed and with none other than Anik Singhal, that from Washington, D.C. here. We are at the LAN studio. Just want to thank you, Anik, for having us over.
Of course.
And we had the awesome time with the cherry blossom. Like amazing time to be here. Really enjoy nature's beauty.
Yeah.
Like really, you have to be here to see that at this time. I hear it only lasts, 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. So timing is very important. Speaking of timing, we're here to talk about the event where Anik Singhal is coming live to Toronto for the very first time. And like he said, it could be the only time, first and last time, because as you know, he doesn't travel that much, and he does, to do speaking. He brings everyone, all the experts, industry leaders, to the LAN Nation here, LAN Center here in DC. So when is it happening? On June 8th, Saturday at Toronto Don Valley Hotel. And when you come in, you'll get, as you know, Anik is author for multiple books. In fact, he has, if you can see all these 4 books here, like we are showcasing it, and he has written 4 books and he's working on the 5th one, right? And just off camera we were talking, and he was saying how he has written the whole book and threw it out and then wrote again, because so he's a perfectionist. He is being the perfectionist. He wants to give out the best product out there, best knowledge, so that can empower your life. So when you come to the event, you'll be getting this book here, The Circle of Profit. So I'll let Anik talk about this, your giveaway, and what do you want to share to our nation, Elite Nation?
Yeah, hey everybody, thanks for having me, and I'm very much so looking forward to being in Toronto. You're right, I don't travel much. I speak maybe once every 18 months because, well, I don't like to travel as much now. I like to be here in this beautiful Learn Center we built. But, and I really feel like all 4 of these books are like little children because of the amount of nurturing and care that goes into them. And The Circle of Profit is actually my first book. It's the book that, if I told you the numbers, you would be surprised. Over 100,000 books have been sold, and over 900,000 have been downloaded. Wow. So this book has gone out to over 1 million people. And I got to tell you, sometimes you don't realize the impact a book has had. But I was just recently, a few weeks ago, I was at a suit store, just getting a suit fitting. And the person who's putting the jacket on says, "Are you Anik Singhal?" And I'm like, uh-oh, like, what did I do? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "Please, just 1 second." Runs into the back room, and I'm like, okay, this guy's gonna come out with like a bat or something. Comes out with a copy of Circle of Profit. I said, "Please sign this book. It's changed my life." And the book was bent up and highlighted. I said, "Oh, this is how I want to see this book." If you're going to show me the book, I want to see it used. And the book teaches you truly. The subtitle is, how to make $1 million. Just basically how to turn your passion into $1 million. And here's something I want everyone to understand. You have a message inside of you. There is something a lot of people say, "I'm not good at anything." BS. BS. If you're alive, if you're breathing, if there are people around you, you have a talent, a skill, some knowledge that people come to you for. You do. And imagine being able to broadcast that out to the world to help people. So I always say this visual. I want everyone to walk away with this visual. This is what we will teach at the event, okay? Let's get away from email marketing and make money, and this is the visual. You close your eyes and think you're at the New York Yankees Stadium or any other big athletic stadium you've ever thought about. 40, 50, 60,000 people are there. And it's loud. You can hear the noise. It's loud. It's loud. Right. And you're in the dugout. You're down at the bottom. And at the very moment they say your name, it goes silent. Everybody is quiet and staring. And you're in the middle now. You're in the center of the stadium and you have a microphone in your hand. And everybody's looking at you, the whole audience. And the person who put you there says, you can do anything you want right now. You can send out any message you want. You could sell anything you want. You can say anything you want. Everybody is listening to what you have to say. This morning when I woke up and I came to the office, I took about 20 minutes to write an email. And I hit the send button. And over 1 million people all over the world got my email. So my stadium has 1 million people in it. And every morning, that stadium goes quiet. for a few minutes so that I can speak to them. And I'm telling you now, think about if you had that situation, how would you impact the world? That's what this book teaches you how to do. This book teaches you not only how to build that audience, how to build that email list, but it teaches you then how to serve them and how to, help them in their lives. And last but not least, how to make wealth while doing that, how to generate wealth for yourself, for your family, and for those around you, and how to give back, all using a very simple business model through the power of email marketing. And that's what's in this book. So a lot of people say, Anik, it's just a book, man. And I'm like, no, that book has the power to change the axis upon which your universe literally rotates. It has that power.
Exactly. So you had it from Anik, single, the man himself, and you will get this book when you show up to the event.
Absolutely, for free. We're going to get
And
it.
it's not Donald, Lord.
Yes. Yeah.
You get the
book.
book, physical copy of the book. So, you know what? If I had to come to events, I'll just come for the book and get it autographed by Anik.
Yeah.
So, that's amazing, amazing. Thank you, Anik,
of
for
course.
doing this. And he's going to send a lot of books to Toronto before he comes to the event. So, he's trying to give this, and he's not charging you for anything for the book, right? He's not trying to, like he said, get rich off the book. He's giving back, giving to you. So, you guys need to be here on June 8th.